What's good, everybody? This is your boy D coming back at you with some more Tekken 7 talk. Man, a lot of us already know Tekken 7 Season 3 has started today, and a lot of y'all have got some good news about most of y'all characters buff, but many of us have got some bad news about some of our character nerfs. As many of y'all know, I am a die-hard Eddie Gordo player, but I'm also a dedicated Katarina player. And I gotta tell you, today, after the news that we have just heard, myself and the rest of the Katarina community are definitely pissed the fuck off. For some strange reason, Bandai Namco decided that they just wanted the Street Fighter V Katarina. And I'm sitting up here saying to myself, damn, why they do this to my girl? Why they do this? Why did Bandai Namco have to go this far? Why did they cut the cat's claws like that? Now specifically Down Forward 1, now I'm definitely shitty and pissed off about this because everybody in their right mind knows that Down Forward 1, that's Kat's best move, hands down. It is her best move as far as putting pressure on her opponent. It's her best move as far as, keeping combos going. And the move also works well against overpowered ass Mishima characters. And now they've made the decision to make Down Forward 1 her best move, negative, on hit. Man, they got Kat twisted. This move allowed us to go into any match, have a game plan, and have security. And it's completely crazy because now you're practically giving up a turn when you connect on this hit now. It totally kills the pressure. Now I gotta go up against dumbass, trashy, garbage ass Waron, the worst character in the damn game, and not being able to apply the pressure that Down Forward 1 gives us regularly. Man, it's just gonna be total BS. Now when us Katarina players go up against King now, we can't use Down Forward 1 like we're used to. Now we have to wait after we get the hit confirmed, because if we don't, we already know what King players are gonna do. They're gonna do this little counter hit slap all day. King players are gonna do that all day now that they know this move is negative on hit and unsafe. Now if you a Steve player, you're probably celebrating like hell right now because me personally, I think Katarina is the worst matchup ever for Steve. But now since two of her best moves have been nerfed, Steve players are gonna have a field day with Katarina now. We already know that Katarina was already at Brian's counter hit Broken Mercy. Now it's just got even worse. Now she can't apply pressure. She has to totally stay away from Brian, wait on him to do certain moves in order to punish him, and not even thinking about going in to apply pressure or to try to set him up, because it doesn't matter what the fuck Brian does, he is going to get her with a counter hit. It is just a freaking shame what they have done. Man, they just did my girl dirty. And they're still ignoring the fact that Katarina's back +2 is just a broken move. Why are they still ignoring that move? That is the move that they need to be paying attention to and they need to fix, because that move is just totally worthless at this point. It seems like the move was made to be somewhat of a pressure whiff move, or kind of like a sidestep catch move, but clearly nobody is falling for this move, but they still continue to keep this move as it is. Man, it's just totally crazy. Now as far as Neutral 4 being nerfed, now I'm not too pissed off about Neutral 4 being nerfed than I'm pissed off about Down Forward 1 being nerfed. Because one thing about Neutral 4, when you get that move on a counter hit on one of your opponents, that move is hard to react to. And when I do it, when I get the counter hit confirmation, I'm going 4-4-4-4. I don't care if nobody say y'all can talk about me, because that move is hard to react to. So I'm not all that pissed off about Neutral 4 being nerfed than I am about Down Forward 1. And I know a lot of Tekken 7 players like to hate on us Katarina players for using 4-4-4-4 all the time. Well, I got some bad news. Thanks to these BS nerfs, you're gonna see 4-4-4-4 even more now. It's just going to be messed up now, knowing that Down Forward 1 is no longer the move that we can just be like, okay, you know what, I can build a strategy off of this, apply pressure, or any of those other things. We just aren't going to be able to do that no more as Katarina players. Now, I am hearing a lot of talk about people possibly abandoning Katarina. Now, I will say this, never will I abandon the cat. I'm going to continue to be rocking the cat. She's going to continue to be my second character after Eddie Gordo, and I'm going to continue to be whooping ass with her in Tekken 7 despite these BS nerfs. And I truly hope all of the other dedicated Katarina players that are out there playing Tekken 7 do not abandon her, because this is something that Bandai Namco will use in a future Tekken installment to take her out. they'll use this as an excuse. Well, people weren't playing with Katarina, they abandoned her, so we decided to take her out. Don't let that happen. Do not abandon the cat. I'm standing behind the cat 100%. Alright family, let me know what y'all think about these BS nerfs that just happened to Katarina, or any other nerfs or buffs that have happened in Tekken 7 Season 3. Let me know what y'all feel. Man, show this video some love. Thank you for watching. And if you're a dedicated Katarina player like myself, do not abandon her. Keep going. Show these other overpowered ass characters that the cat's claws can't get cut. And if you want to see some fire ass Tekken 7 Katarina action, subscribe to your boy. This is D all the way G. Hope you enjoy. I'll see y'all in the next battle. I am out. Peace.